channel. This is Tina from tinahills.com, and if you don't know who I am, don't forget to Google my name. If my work interests you, share with your friends, subscribe, comment. I love hearing from you. Now let's get to the topic of discussion, and I am discussing astrological personality types today based on your sun and moon sign. Okay, now what is the sun and the moon in astrology? The sun is your exterior self, your outward projection of your internal power. And the moon is your emotional body. Okay, what you feel, your deep connections, your deepest moments within. Your deep within is your moon. Okay, now when we speak of astrology, we usually only speak of the sun sign, which does not give us a very rounded approach. So we need to definitely look at the moon and the ascendant to figure out what archetypes we need to work through. Now with the moon in Taurus and the sun in Libra, all I can say that this person is personified, because she or he is doubly ruled by Venus. If you know that every planet has the rulership over certain houses. Now Venus has her rulership over Taurus and over Libra. She manifests her more earthy, her more sensual, her more body connected energies with Taurus. With Libra, she's more intellectual. She's more in the realm of thought and ideas. So Libra is a finer vibration of Venus. Finer being earth is more dense, air is fine, more fine, and fire is the finest. Okay, so that's how it works. Energies are very fine with air. With Taurus, Venus moves slowly. Taurus is a sign that functions and moves slowly, you know. And with Libra, the movement is more quick. But both these signs are inherently looking at finances and relationships. Okay, Taurus being finances, Libra being relationships, not just romantic, but our relationships, okay, interpersonal relationships, people we interact with, people we choose to have in our lives. Those people are Libra for us. The work partnerships we have is also Libra. It's ruled by Venus. So a person who has their moon in Taurus and their sun in Libra, they can have a huge necessity for beautiful things, luxurious things. They want couture, they want the Manolo Blahniks, they want the really expensive makeup, and they want everything. They have like 200 shoes. They have all kinds of, they have a walk-in wardrobe if they can afford it, but they need the finer things, and they can get caught up with trying to keep appearances, okay, and they need to show that they look their best, and that's how they feel their best. Venus needs to look nice, and Venus also means spending money. So if you have a double Venus bonanza going on in your natal chart, could mean that you might spend loads of money when difficult transits come through, or you may need to feel alive by spending money. So overt materialism is something that can manifest with this. Now the Libra energy is known to be light, known to be very passive aggressive, known to be very into not superficial so much, so to say, but they don't like to get into things too deep. They don't like uncomfortable things, uncomfortable emotions, uncomfortable situations, uncomfortable people. They don't like it. They want harmony. Now with Taurus also, there is this need for harmony. Now this can manifest into someone not looking at the problematic sides or ugly sides of life, or being able to face their shadow. And if you are not able to face your shadow, then you will never integrate into wholeness. So this is a potential issue that I see with this particular placements, these placements, you know. But on the other hand, if you're tapping into the higher frequencies of these signs, you can manifest money and abundance and earn a lot from partnerships and businesses, and maybe even marry into something that is that gives you a lot of abundance, because both Taurus and Libra are about manifestation of money. Okay, now it could be banks. This person can work very well with corporations and banks especially. And with having this Libra personality, they can negotiate really well. See, Librans are known to be the diplomats, the real true diplomats, okay? When everything else fails, you need the negotiator to walk in and just calm the aggressor down. Then you send your Libra. Okay, now Libra, as I said, of course, if not expressed thoroughly, can become passive aggressive and can become very codependent. Same with Taurus. Okay, so this is something that you need to understand, that how are the energies playing out for you? How are you expressing the archetypes that have been presented to you? You obviously, with the double Venus happening, you obviously have to understand the archetype of Venus and feminine sexuality and love and relationships and money. You know, Venus is what we truly desire, you know, what we really, you know, what our heart sings for. Those eyes that you look into and you know, you're just like, oh my God. And that's like a Venusian feeling. When you see someone so beautiful and you're just like blown away, because she represents that perfect feminine, that perfect feminine figure. Some of those women are probably Moon in Taurus and Libra suns, very possibly. Libra women are beautiful and they always adhere to the trends, because their trend, they like to go with the trend, okay? They like to be that really classy, trendy, upmarket look. So Taurus also likes that upmarket look. It's, after all, it rules finances, so it's like it likes luxury things. So being ruled by Venus doubly could mean that you love luxury things. But do you love them a bit too much, to the point where your soul growth is in question? This is something you need to ask yourself. And if you find yourself caught too much in the material world, then it might be time to ground yourself. Communing with nature is probably the best thing I can tell Taurus moon people. Commune with nature, you know, hug a tree. It's as simple as that. All the wisdom that you need to know is in the very bosom of that tree. Librans are very intellectual, by the way. So this also gives that Venus intellectual oomph and that Venus earthy sexual oomph. So you feel this very earthy sensual vibe in the body with Venus, with Taurus moon, and you feel this really electric intellectual vibe with the Libra sun happening. So I hope that helped and you liked this video. If you did, then please subscribe and Leave me a comment. I love to hear what you have to say. You can make a donation if you want to support my work, and you can even book your own private session with me. Thank you so much. See you. Bye.